Right. Let me flip the camera around and we're live, and I'll just see if any of you guys will come on for a couple hours. Copy of what we got scheduled for tonight. Um, Friday nights are usually a good thing to, come on, and Friday nights are for sure night to have people on. Saturday nights are up in the air. So, of course, with this being Saturday, the choice is up in the air because I did not have anybody to. I knew I was going to be late. Didn't know how, but turns out to be about a half hour late. But still, I'm still on here, so it's better. It's better to be here, late than never. And it was only about a half hour too, so we could still get a good 2 hours if we get some good people. If we get a lot of people in here to play, that is. I've got a. Okay. As I was about to say, I've got a couple people in here, but no talking. As I'm just about to say that, is that I had two. One flew the coop. I'm going to make sure, because I know that it's had this problem once. I want to make sure that it's not that it's not that this is not the reason for this one. If it is, then not. Oh, okay. There's one. Hey, Amber. How are you doing? Oh, so the dog still's not had its puppies yet. I'm sure that's nerve pasting for you. Hi, Landon. So could she have so would your is your dog likely to have could have her puppies any moment now? Like any minute? So, so I guess in that scenario, it means, yeah, any minute now. Yeah, tonight sometime. You'll have to make a video when your dog has her puppies. Yeah, well, who knows? I mean, some people do have their babies early. You'll be right back. All right. I'll be here when you get back. You can hear that noise in the background. I don't know what he's singing. I don't know what he's singing, but singing something, I think. Hi, Logan. I'm not sure. I'm not on Instagram right now. Where I'm just in the YouTube stream right now, and I don't know what's going on the in the group chat on Instagram. I like you see, I've just started the stream. Yeah, I just got home about 10-15 minutes ago. So I have no idea what's going on in the group chat. I mean, your guess is as good as mine. Hey, Logan, can I ask you something? Okay. Well, I just said that I know that you and Landon are both under the age of 18, and I'm wonder and well, Landon says being under the age of 18, you're still technically a kid, and he said that's why you know some of you guys in your age group might come in here and watch the stream. So it's best if we keep it PG. Is that the way you're wanting it to to try to keep the stream PG in case anybody else your age anybody else, you or Landon's age, tries to come in, would you rather it be PG2 since you're under 18 as well? Because I know sometimes it's not and everything, you know, with some nasty comments in here sometimes. So that's why I'm just asking you. I'm wanting to get your opinion on it. You don't know? Okay. Well, I just thought I might ask. Because apparently what he's doing is looking out for you, him, and anybody and any other kids that come in the stream. But I think it's really only you and him that come in this stream. I don't think anybody else on your age comes in here. Yeah, I mean, I know. I know how that is. A lot of weird stuff's going on with everybody lately. Hold on. Who's Nick? Is this somebody on Instagram or something? Okay, he's not usually in here, is he? Is he somebody on Instagram? Oh, guy from Instagram. Okay. Okay, yeah, because I was wondering who he was talking about, and I'm saying like, you know, there's not a Nick in here. I was like, I know a Nick from YouTube, but he's one of my friends and everything, so don't remove him. But in other words, you couldn't. I don't think you can. You could remove him if you tried because he is a moderator actually. But it's none of my concern if as long as you weren't talking about, you know, my friend Nick from YouTube. But yes, guy from Instagram. That yeah, if he's I mean he's 18 and he's weird, but he's gonna hang out with, you know, with like 15-year olds, you know, and teenagers, you know, that's just kind of creepy. Now it's gotten real quiet in here. Yeah, yeah. If he did stuff that was weird, then yeah, he probably does not belong in your group. Besides, if he's 18 and doing some weird stuff, then yeah, that's questionable. So yeah, so if that guy's from the Instagram from your Instagram page, yeah, I'd say probably remove him. Hey Nick, how are you doing? All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Apparently it knocked me off, but I'm back now. So how are you doing, Nick? The Nick that came in here. We're not. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if in case Nick has read the above conversation, yeah, that's not about you. That's some guy they're talking about on their Instagram page. Yeah, Logan, the Nick I was saying that was my friend from YouTube. Yeah, I'm talking about Nick, this Nick right here, Nick Gully. He's my friend.
Play those cards.
Hey, Spirit Stalker. Sorry about that. I was talking to my son and my mom for a second. But how are you doing, Spirit Stalker?
Play those cards down, 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 down. Your keg, you mean?
Sorry for being silent. I'm just trying to talk. But anyway, Spirit Stalker, how have you been today? How's your day been going?
It seems today that all you see is Mickey and John with people on TV.
Okay, well, my day started off as as pretty much okay, and then got home about let's see, probably about 30 minutes ago from a basketball game, which is why we came on here late tonight. Told you guys it was going to be late, but but I'm here. And the I'm in a better mood because the you know kept my good mood because the basketball game was won.
We beat them, bro. We beat them, bro. Jeez. Oh, family guys.
Well, the noise in the background is probably just, it was probably just Landon singing, but I was pouring myself a drink though too. You're feeling sick? Oh no, hope you're not coming down with anything, Spirit Stalker. But I mean, this kind of weather, with the weather changing and everything, I mean, it affects a lot of people. Like all that pollen and dust out there. So, so we don't have anybody right now, Spirit Stalker. But question is that if we get someone in here later that's also playable, are you gonna feel like playing, or or are you just gonna sit back and watch because you feel too sick? Are you gonna feel like playing if someone comes in later? Just want to be stress free tonight. Stress free, hopefully. Well, hopefully we can make that happen. Problem is, on Friday nights, they're they're pretty much, I mean, we're pretty much, filled up at one point, and then here it comes on Saturday nights. It's up in the air, thinking like, oh, is anybody gonna come in tonight? But as long as I've got, you guys to talk to, that's good enough too. Yeah, I know that if you read the I think so. If someone can, okay, because I know that you really only had well, until Linda Lou came in, I know you really only had Eliza Gale to play with. But and I know she says she's too busy on Saturdays and Mondays to come in. So yeah, we just gotta wait for someone to. Yes, she's available on Friday nights, but Saturday nights, don't know who's gonna be available. I mean, I'd start with you, Spirit Stalker, but I mean, I don't. Oh, and you are a bit sleepy. Okay, so I guess so. I guess if so, I guess that means if you fall asleep, then I know what's happened to you. Then I know what's happened. You fell asleep. Do you think you might fall asleep? It'll probably be up for in case anybody else coming in. Because Amber said she was in, and then she said she'll be right back. Then my friend Nick said, hey, but I don't think he plays much. But and I said that only left you and Logan does not really play. So I figured, it's only really you right now, unless somebody else comes in. But Spirit Stalker, how sleepy do you feel? I mean, do you feel like that if nothing happens, you're probably gonna fall asleep, or do you think you're still wide-eyed awake right now? Oh dear, I feel that she must she must have already fallen asleep because I'm not getting an answer back from her. I'm hoping this is not it for tonight. Oh, too sleepy. Oh, okay. So, I mean, Spirit Stalker, if you want to, you can go and try to get some rest if you need to. I mean, yeah, I'd rather have you here with some other when some other people come in, but yeah, I mean, I know if you're sleepy and everything, it may be a little hard to concentrate. And plus, I got work tonight, so well, I've got work today and tomorrow. But the good thing about it is that well, the good thing about it is that bad thing is I've got 2 more days of work. The good news is that tonight will be my Thursday at work, and then tomorrow will be my Friday at work, and then of course Monday and Tuesday I'm off. So yeah, it's like my Friday at work starts early Monday morning during the overnight hours. So you are going to sleep? All right, Spirit Stalker. You have a good night and sleep well. And of course, you know, I'd rather for you to be in here and everything, but I'm not going to hold you back. I mean, sometimes your body will dominate over what you want. At this time, I would probably sign off with just 4 people, but because there's no talking going on, but I feel that, you know, we're at 31 minutes and I can go to 45 minutes. And if no one says anything at the 45-minute mark or at 45 minutes, no, if nobody's talking, well, okay, if I go 46, it'll be 15 minutes. So I'll give you 50, I'll give it 15 more minutes if a conversation arises. But if a conversation doesn't arise in the next 15 minutes, then I might just shut this off for tonight because I mean because there's no reason to hold a stream, you know, if nobody's going to talk. And right now I've got I mean, and I can tell right now that I've got some silent lurkers in the background. So silent lurkers can come over and, you know, say something if they want to. I'm gentle. I don't bite. You can come on over. You can come just say hi. I promise you, won't bite. I'm very gentle. Well, lurkers, I think what you're probably going to do is watch me, you know, if no one's going to talk, I'll just, I will try not to do it on camera. Just lay the phone down and everything. Now, if I laid it down right here, trying to lay something down right here to where you can stare at it. Yeah, you can tell these questions are updated questions because it's got Steve Harvey's picture on it. Don't think it's going to work that way. Unless I can get it to stand up. And get it at a good position. I'd have it, I'd be content. But as you can see, it's sturdy, so it's going to be hard to hold up. Trying to find something for you guys to watch, you know, while I eat, to keep the stream going. See the buzzer here on the card? Apparently, it's not included. I think you gotta have, yeah, the free buzzer app. You gotta have the free buzzer app to apparently have that buzzer. The buzzer that I used to have, the one that would just buzz you if you were wrong about an answer. Yeah, sometimes you could get buzzed up to 20 times in 20 seconds if you kept giving a wrong answer every second. Okay, I've got an idea. What if I just sit like this? Or I could sit like this. I could just sit the way I am, or sit up, and just, be by the camera. Put it on silent, though. I will put it on silent because you wouldn't, because if I'm eating by the camera, eating while I'm waiting to see if anybody else is going to talk, then it's going to be a while. I mean, I don't want you guys to hear me chewing my food while talking. That's kind of disgusting, I mean, I've also been told that there's like I also heard there's like a new rule you can't eat on camera. Is that true? Because I thought I looked that up and everything, and they said that was not true. But any lurkers want to say anything, then, you're welcome to. But right now, while nobody's talking, I will hurry, and eat my dinner. And if somebody says something, then I will be back on here. But right now, I'll be by the camera eating right now. So, let's see. Maybe you could enjoy this. Enjoy looking at it this way. Enjoy looking at this. How about that? You can look at it that way. You like it that way? Yeah. No, didn't work. Can't move. I guess you cannot really move. I'm trying to provide something interesting for you guys while I wait. Don't want to actually eat my dinner though. Well, I mean I do, but thing is, I'm waiting to see if anyone else is going to chat before we hit 46 minutes. And if not, then I just shut it off then. But 46 minutes is way from being there. We're only at 39 minutes now. We still got 7 more minutes to test. But, I've got an idea. I will check something. I can check something while I am talking to you. Oh, and Landon likes saying this, so I'm going to say it. Brace. Any lurkers, did you like that? I said brace. I'm not even sure if that's how you spell it. Anybody out there? Do any of you know how to spell Valparaiso, the university? It is hard to get it correctly. Trying to look it up. Valparaiso. Okay, Rezo. I've got the, you may think this is weird, but it's kind of like, got one person that's, big on, UK winning, on UK winning big and Duke losing. And, of course, it's got, for me, it's always go, for him, go Wildcats. For me, it's always go Racers. So, what, I mean, and he just made a post saying UK won big, Duke loses, Tony Pompeo crying on the river. And then that's when I decided to say, and Murray State won big over today over Valparaiso by 12 after being down by 8 at the half. That's because it's true. Murray State was down 8 at the half. It was their own home court, too. That's what made it really embarrassing. Well, we got about 3 minutes to wait to see if see see if we got anything going. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure if it's still running because the timer has stopped. But sometimes I know that it can stop and still be going, actually. But I don't, let me even see here. Yeah, it stopped. Okay, no, it didn't. It didn't. Okay. Thought it did for a minute. Anyway, I was trying to say hello, Alicia. How are you doing? Yes, I'm back. I was having a little trouble. I was having a little trouble with my connection, but I am back now. Yes, it's I don't know. It started buffering on me, and then when that happens, I have to click one thing on my phone to get out of it, and then come back into it, and then wait for it to bring me back. And then when I was brought back, the timer started freezing on me, or my live time that tells me how long I've been live started freezing on me, and I was like, okay. I was like, I think I'm still on because that happened to me once, and I don't know. It just as you came on and said hi, it just happened to freeze at that one time. I don't know. It freezes at random times. Oh, well, actually, I was thinking of ending it and everything, but that was only because that I was not getting like any responses from anybody in like about 15 minutes. So, but I mean, but you came in, you said you hello, so you're keeping the stream going. I mean, we can talk. I mean, you're here. I mean, I've got somebody to talk to now, not being silent for 15 minutes anymore. Look at it this way, you're helping me keep the stream alive tonight. Ah. Oh, you'll have guests tomorrow? Mm. I guess I can Yeah, I guess I can understand that. I mean Sunday is a day to have, your guest over. Saturday and Sundays are the best days to have your guest over. Of course, my I can do one question of Richard Dawson. Okay. One Richard Dawson question. All right. Let me do that then. Let me get my notebook right here. And let me get to the Dawson question that has not been done yet. Okay, these are a whole bunch. Okay. Hmm. I'm. Let me see where. Okay, here's one. And okay, or hold on. Do you want a question? Do you want a short one, a short Richard Dawson question, or a long surveyed one? Yeah, you can ask me something. Oh, yeah. Well, Yes, I said that. Yeah, it didn't show Richard Dawson because I had bought a new. I had bought a new card game, and yeah, I mean it shows Steve Harvey's pictures. So I mean these are so, and these are more up to date questions. But yeah, you can pick. But you can pick whichever one you like. I mean, if you want a Richard Dawson question, I can give you a Richard Dawson question. Well, actually, my mom was at Walmart yesterday, and she bought it for me, saying, that if I needed any, questions to be used and everything, well, now I had some new cards to use them from. So yeah, I mean, if you get Richard Dawson questions, you'll get answers from the '70s. But if you pick a Steve Harvey card, then the surveys will be a little shorter, but you'll have more up to date questions. But you can choose if. But I can let you choose. You can either grab a Richard Dawson question or a Steve Harvey question. Which one will you want more? Yes, she bought it for me. Yes, she bought it. She was at Walmart yesterday and she bought this for me. And I said that good thing too, because I mean, I was about to run out of. I mean, my notebook was filling up with questions. But I still got a bunch of Richard Dawson questions that I've not, given anybody. Nobody is. Oh, wait a second. No, I can give you another Richard Dawson question. You know what? I still have Alicia, it won't be the end. I'll have many Richard Dawson questions left. I think I've got over 30 left. I've got over 30 left. Um, you can always come back for more. And besides, I had one sit right up for you. Well, I mean, kind of like, well, oh, hey, Kentucky girl, I can give you one real quick Richard Dawson question, Alicia. You up for one? Remember, I still have over 30 of them to go. All right, I'll see you later. But and then again, if no one comes in here later, you're always ready to do a. You're always welcome to do a Richard Dawson question. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting ready to eat supper in a bit myself. I had some people in. I had a couple. I had one person in here earlier. But they were spirit stop. Leave them too bad. Leave them too bad. Well, no, not necessarily, Landon. I can still talk. I didn't even know you were still here. Yeah, but I am gonna talk to Kentucky girl until she gets ready to eat, and then and then when she goes to eat, that's probably when I'll eat. But that is unless somebody else comes in. That's my son under my mother's name, but yeah, but really that's my mom's name, but that's my son typing in the chat. Oh, well, I guess what I'm having spaghetti with garlic bread and well, spaghetti with meatballs and Texas toast. Well, it's the same thing, Landon. It's the same thing. Oh, welcome back, Spirit Stalker. Have a nice little nap. Mm. Well, I'm not. You're new. Well, you're new here. Well, it's just that when we usually have enough players, we usually kind of just go with questions. But yeah, I've got. It was a long time before I had to get any Richard Dawson questions. I've got maybe 30 unused, but I've got a whole pack of Steve Harvey cards unused as well. So I mean, it can. it, Um, so I mean, you could get. Are we bonded over basketball? Yeah, yeah, we probably did that because I remember that me and my son started to did a couple games of horse on a live stream once. So I guess that's the stream you're talking about. Me and him when we were doing a couple games of horse and we live streamed that. I don't. I'm not. Hold on. Oh, your favorite basketball player? Mm, well, I don't remember if we were talking about the favorite basketball player, but you might have been talking about that with my son when we bought when we did when we played when we played basketball. I know Spirit Stalker was there. I knew she was watching. I knew she was watching the game too. I remember she told me no dribbling. Well, like I said, I mean, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of fight and quibble over who's better. If if Michael Jordan's better or LeBron James is better. I said, today, as in the basketball world of today, I like Steph Curry, but I think my all-time favorite will always be Michael Jordan. I don't think he's being mean to you, Spirit Stalker. I think he's just. I mean, This is just his normal way of acting. Well, I mean, he hasn't really said anything else, in a while. I mean, I mean, yes. I mean, he can be. I mean, I know he needs to be nice, and sometimes he could act better than he does. But I mean, but even if he isn't and everything, I always try to be nice to everybody. I'm always going to be nice to you, Spirit Stalker. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be very nice to people. And you know what, Spirit Stalker, you're very nice too. And this is why I enjoy talking to you and everything, having the friends around. But, and, one of my, and kind of like what you said, one of my friends, I think was trying to say it nice too and everything. That, like, I think they said, Landon probably doesn't realize this, but well, I darkened my hair dark. Oh, so so you're not really a redhead anymore. I do have a question to ask you, though, Spirit Stalker. Nope, natural light brown. Oh, okay. Well that kind of answers the question and everything, because I was going to say that I couldn't. I mean, you can't tell what color somebody's hair is, when the picture is black and white. But that old black and white picture you had of you, for some reason, I thought your hair was probably blonde or something when it was in that black and white picture. Some reason I thought she must be a blonde. She looks like a blonde to me. I'm guessing you were never blonde. Your hair was natural light brown. I see me buffering again on the because I'm trying to get myself okay. Cause I mean, because I can watch from the laptop and the computer, and I can tell when I buffer on a computer. That's why sometimes I try to fix it and everything. But when that usually happens, then it usually tries to start knocking me off on the phone too. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have that super blonde, streaked blonde, red, purple, burgundy, black. So well, from what I've heard, Spirit Stalker, you better watch out and everything because I mean soon because they say you dye your hair so many colors it'll fall out and turn your streak color will fall out and your hair will turn gray because I mean I haven't experienced it. But I remember hearing a story that for a beauty contest that that a little girl was going to enter into. Her mother decided to dye her hair red for it, and then for another one, she decided to dye her hair blonde. And then she was trying to decide to dye another. I can't remember but I think she was trying to gonna dye it another color. But before she could, her color streaks fell out, and the little girl's hair turned gray. So I'm just saying, watch out, Spirit Stalker. Don't dye it too much that your hair will that your streak color will fall out and turn gray. Well, I mean that's just what I've heard. And as far as I'm concerned, Spirit Stalker, you're too young to have your hair turn gray. Like maybe in your 60s or 70s, but not in your 50s though. But I can tell you something though. I mean, you would look at it and you would think the exact same. But my dad and my uncle, well, of course, they're brothers. They're 12 and a half years apart and everything. Of course, my uncle's the older one, but he still has his natural blonde. Still has his natural brown colored hair. He still has his natural color. My dad's hair is white, so it's kind of like they'll go in there and they'll say brother, and they'll look at my dad, with white hair, and my uncle with his natural color, and they'll say, okay, how much older are you than him? And look at my dad, and they'll think he's the older one with white hair. How much older are you than him? And know my uncle pulled that on him one day too. I mean, even with my uncle in the '80s, I mean, my aunt and uncle in their '80s, I mean, they still got, I mean, they still have good humor. They still got good humor in their mind for their '80s. They got a lot of good humor for their '80s. Oh, I just thought I might throw that out, Spirit Stalker. So see what you thought. See if you thought that was kind of funny or not. I better put this down while I'm on camera. It's not good to hold a fork while you're on camera. You know what they say? You'd pick your eye out, or you'll shoot your eye out. In this case, it'd be you'd poke your eye out. You've even wanted white hair. Well, look at it. Well, look at it this way. You've had now. Let me see. Let me see. What all did you say? You even wanted white hair. Well, I said you had the red for a while, so all you got to do now is dye your hair. Dye your hair blue, and then let it go white and everything, and then you do the American thing. Have your hair red, white, and blue. I'm um I'm not even. I may do something tomorrow. I don't know. But I wonder if Landon is still on here. Landon wants to do something tomorrow, and I thought I don't know if they've got I don't know if they have Wi-Fi out there, but I've got mobile data, and I said I could probably try going live out there. I mean, he wants to. He said if it was nice tomorrow, which he thinks it will be, the temperature will be nice. Plans on playing some golf. And I thought golf. I was like, well, my name's about golf, miniature golf, actually, but I like the regular golf, and maybe if I played golf and everything, it'd be a little bit of a reflection on my channel, except it's not miniature golf, it's just regular golf. That's what I think. So, I mean, I'm thinking if I can do that, I may try to go live tomorrow, playing golf. See if anybody would like that. That is unless my dad decides to go with us. I don't know if he will, but if he decides to go with us, then I probably won't record the thing. It's just an idea I had. You know what I've really got to do? Really got to, it's been quiet without the usual crew in here, Need to get our friends back. Need to get Paul back. Need to get Tammy back. Need to get Reaper back. Well, Reaper hasn't had a problem, but but I know it's come across recently for Paul and Tammy. So I'm just, just saying, I mean, they're still friends and everything, but we just got to get them back in the stream. Oh, you're coming out in your minivan. Oh, minivan, nice. What does Google say the temperature is for us right now? Oh, it says it's only 42 degrees for us right now. Oh, well, it must be warmer where you are, you know, because it's only 42 here right now. As of 6 p.m. Saturday, it was 42 degrees. The sun is going down and camping's away. Oh, 70 degrees. Well, I definitely take that over a 42 degrees here. Hold on. Well, I was gonna say that if you want to, if you're still sleepy, I can let you go back to sleep, and I can just shut this off if you feel like you're gonna fall asleep again, because nobody else is really here but you. But it depends on what you want to do. Yeah, I mean, if you want to stay for as long as you can, I mean, that's completely fine. I'll stay here with you to talk to you. It depends on what you want to do, my sweet tea spirit stalker. Don't ask why I just called you sweetie spirit stalker. I don't know. I just felt like saying that. An easy, oh yeah, sure, an easy one before you go to sleep. And I'm supposing now the one you saw here earlier, she was apparently a fan of the Dawson questions. But you are more of a fan of the current Steve Harvey jumbo card questions, right? You want the Steve Harvey ones more, the more up to date ones, don't you? But if you do prefer the survey card questions, then you probably would get two questions because remember on both sides there are question on both sides, but I would always give you the easier one first, the shorter one first. Is that the one you want? Do you want the cards, or do you want the Steve Harvey card questions, or do you want the old Richard Dawson questions? Spirit, you still there? Oh, the new ones. I figured so. I figured so. All right. Well, okay. Will the so are you okay with getting two short questions since there's a question on each side? One's going to be four answers, one's going to be five answers. Would you be okay with getting those two? A four survey one and a five surveyed one? Go for it. All right. I'll go for the first one. The short answer, the top four answer one. Name something people dye a different color. There you go, Spirit Stalker. You know what you've been doing, your hair, and guess what? That's the number one answer, your hair. What else might people dye a different color? Okay, for clothes, you need to be more specific. Oh, there you go. Eggs, number 2. Shirt, there you go. Your shirt, number 4. Now you've just got one more to go. What is something else that people dye sometimes? People dye a different color. Yes, hair's number 1, eggs number 2, shirts number 4. What can number? There you go, Spirit Stalker. You got it. You got it in a clean sweep. No wrong answer. You got you got them all in a clean sweep. Easy as that. And now we'll go to the other question. And you usually say yeah, yes. Tonight it was just you. Tonight it's yay you. All right. The other question, as I mentioned, has the top 5 answers to this question. Besides clothes, name something that has a zipper. Hmm. Not a suitcase. You're on the right track with one of them, but not exactly a suitcase, though. The one you're looking for is sort of like a suitcase, but not a suitcase. Or actually, oh no, not Jeep windows. Luggage. There you go. We got we got backpack, which is something like luggage. Put your luggage in your backpack, number 2. But also, I was going to say when you said suitcase, you were wrong. If you drop, if you drop one of the part of the suitcase word, you'll have one of the answers because it'll match up to one of them. A sleeping. There you go. A sleeping bag. That's number 4. Okay, there you go. A pillow or a case. That's number 5. So now you just got to get number 1 and number 3. No, well, not a bean bag, but there is some kind of bag though. Bags are here, but not bean bags though. Some other kind of bags. Okay, I guess I could give you that. Yeah, Ziploc bag could be like food storage bags, number 3. I guess I could give you that because Ziploc bags are sort of like food storage bags. And now you just got one answer left. And that's the number one answer. What do you think that number one answer is that you haven't gotten yet? Nope, not an autopsy bag. When you got food storage bags, that's the and sleeping bag, those are the only bags you're gonna get. Yeah, what's number one? I'm waiting for her to guess to see if she knows what number one is. Oh, oh, nope, it's not. It's not shoes. Alicia, the question is: besides clothes, name something that has a zipper. Besides clothes, it says besides clothes, name something that has a zipper. Nope, not a screen door. Nope, it's not curtains either. That's, so that's also a strike. Well, screen door and curtains both get strikes. Nope, it's not. It's not a car seat. Nope, it's not a sofa either. Mouth, so you zipper your mouth for staying quiet. Oh, it's not mouth, and it's not a carnival ride. I didn't even know carnival rides could have a zipper. Not as it's not a zip line in I mean, it's not a zip line in particular, but it has a zipper though. Something that that some people you know what do people carry around that's got a zipper? What do they have with them that has a zipper besides clothes? Okay, you got uh, she Spirit Stalker did say backpack number two, but that's it. Actually, official one SP and Lisa both got it. Purse. That was the number one answer. A purse. Official hazard, I believe. What do you mean? Well, I told you that Alicia, that I can still give you some Richard Dawson questions. I still have some questions that I have not written, that I have not done yet. Hold on. Yes, I did not say an official hello uh, to 1SP. Hello to you, brother. And I know that Spirit Stalker was saying that. Is that it, Spirit Stalker, or um, is that it for you, or do you wanna do any more now? All right, I'm back. It had knocked me off earlier. Your regards. What happened? Yeah, I know you're still awake, Spirit Stalker. But the question is that, do you want any more, or are you still tired and want to go to sleep and want to try to go to sleep now, or do you feel like playing more now? Questions now. There's not a tornado heading here, but Tuesday and Wednesday there could be, or at least, yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday could be heading for us. And if that happens, Lennon will be there will be here on the page, updating people with weather information that live where we do in Kentucky or Tennessee or Missouri or Illinois, because it looks like that's where the big storm could be heading Tuesday and Wednesday. A bit more. Okay, a bit more. Okay, here we go. We got the top four answers to this question. Oh, where Lewis is. I don't know if there's a tornado heading where Lewis is. I haven't heard anything about it. All right. Question is, name an animal that has scales. A snake. There you go. 1SP. A snake. That's number two. Well, okay, crocodile. I'm not sure what the difference is, but yeah, alligator's there. Alligator number 3, and fish. That's the number 1 answer. Fish. And now just got to get one more, and that's number 4. Yeah, alligator. Yeah, alligator. Of course, I said, crocodile. Same thing as alligator. I think that's the same thing as alligator. So when SP said crocodile, I gave him alligator for it. Now we just gotta get number 4. It's not a turtle. It's not a fish or a scorpion. An iguana, not an iguana, but you're getting to the. I think you're getting on the right track. With animals, animal that has scales. There you go. A lizard. A lizard. There's the official answers right here. All right. All right. Next question. Got the top 5 answers to this question. Besides a car, name something that runs on gasoline. Oh, there you go. 1SP, a lawnmower. That's the number 1 answer. A lawnmower. A Nope, not a blower. Well, technically not a truck. I mean, you can have it. You can have it. You can have it connected to the truck. Oh, there you go. A motorboat. Number 3, a motorboat. Train. Nope, not a train. Let's try cargo. A gener. Oh, okay. There you go. Not not a generator. But yeah, a plane. Number 5, a plane. Not a jet. And motors. There you go. Motorcycle. Number 2. Now you just got to get number 4. I was saying it could be attracted to a truck, but it is but it's not exactly. But it could be attached to a truck, but it's technically not a truck though. Go-karts. There you go. A tractor. Tractor. See, there you go. There's what we were looking for. Okay, this one could be a good one. This is a good one. All right. Top 4 answers to this one. We ask 100 people, name something that can be too tight when it's around your neck. There you go. A necklace or a choker, 1SP. That's the number one answer. A necklace or a choker. I don't know why they put necklace and choker together, but they did. Is that your answer, 1SP Noose? Oh, a neck brace. Well, necklace and choker, they put those two answers together. So, I mean, it's pretty much been said. But I mean, a neck brace in general, no. Oh, question, Spirit Stalker, is name something that can be too tight when it's around your neck. There you go, 1SP, a shirt collar. That's number 4. There you go, a necktie. Number 2, a necktie. Oh, Spirit Stalker came in with that too. Tie. Now you just got to get number 3. Uh, not a seatbelt, a turtleneck. Oh, turtleneck. There you go, Spirit Stalker, a turtleneck. Number 3. You got it. You got it. Okay. Okay, I think you're going to love this question. I think anybody would, if they had a special somebody with them. But, of course, I do not. So, I mean, if you got a special someone in your life, then this question is for you. Top 5 answers to this question. Name something you would do before kissing somebody. A mint. Yeah, you use a mint or spray. That's number 2. Brush your teeth. There you brush your teeth or rinse. That's number 3. Floss. Nope, not floss. I'd give the strike card, but I'm not sure where I put it at this moment. So I just have to go with the original saying of no, it's not it. If it's not it. Well, you use a mint or a spray, but you don't chew gum. Chew gum, or you don't wear cologne. Ask for permission. Nope, don't ask for permission. Apparently, according to them, you don't ask for permission. You just go for it. Excuse me, no cologne? Yeah, that's the thing. When SP, I'm sure guys would probably wear cologne if they were gonna kiss somebody, but unfortunately, it didn't make the survey though. Didn't make the survey. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Pucker up. That's number 4. Now you got 2 answers left to give, and it's the number one and the number 1 answer and the number 5. Who asked for kiss? Oh, who asked for kids? No, I mean the thing is, people could ask for a kiss, but they wouldn't. But apparently not on this survey. They don't do that. There you go, 1SP. I was waiting for somebody to say that. Close your eyes. That's the number 1 answer. Close your eyes. And now, just got to get number 5. French kiss. Nope, not French kissing. Lean into it. Nope, don't lean into it. But if someone's gonna lean into you, you might do this before they kiss you. If they're gonna lean in. Nope, it's not holding them. This is if they lean into them. If you lean into them and you're about to kiss them, you may want to do this first. Move closer. Well, okay, not it's not move. I'm not looking for move closer, but I mean something of your personal, something about you that you want to make sure you have. No, it's not as in telling them, but you would want to make sure that something smells good, nothing stinky or anything. No, not lick your lips. Bathe. That's not bathe. You're not you're not trying to do your whole self, but I mean you're trying to do one part of you. But what is that one thing though? Mouthwash. Nope. Check. But there you go. You got. I'm gonna give that to you, Spirit Stalker. And number 5 was check your breath. Check your breath. That was number 5. These are the surveyed answers. Okay, I think I've got time to do one more card. So two more questions. And then that'll be it for the night. But we got two. But it's not over yet. We still have 2 more questions. Hold on. Let me get this thing back in here. Okay, and let me see which one's the shortest. Okay, the shortest is on the back. All right. Not the last question, but the second to last one. Top 4 answers to this question. Besides a car, name something with wheels that's kept in a garage. No, besides no, 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 besides a car, name something with wheels that's kept in a garage. I don't think the garage door has wheels. Not in this survey, it doesn't. But something that's kept in a garage with wheels on it. Okay, there you go. A lawnmower, that's number two. A go-kart or motorcycle, that's number three. And a bike, that's the number one answer. So you've got one, two, and three already, Spirit Stalker. You just need to get number four, and you've got it. That was fast. Wheels and pulleys to make it down, make it up and down. Yeah, but what's it called though? What's that thing called? It's not a skateboard. Wheels to make them they go up and down. What's that called? One SP. It's not roller skates. A dolly? Nope, not a dolly. Not what they call it. Yeah, bicycle was there, but that's already been said. A jack. It's not a not the jack they're looking for. They're looking for a different name. No. Besides it, okay. A car is something besides. I mean, a truck is something besides a car, but that's not what they're looking for. It's not an SUV. It's not. It's not. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what I was trying to say is, no, it's not a trailer. It's something else. Something else that you keep in a garage in case you need it for something for one day or something. In case you need it to carry something. It's not a trailer. But what else could you carry? That you can take outside with you. You would just put things in a what? It's not no, yeah, tools, but probably would put tools in a what? Not a. It's not a toolbox. There you go. Spirit Stalker got it. A wheelbarrow. Number four is what I was looking for. A wheelbarrow. Okay. Now okay. We've reached our last question. Now, time for the last question. All right. This is okay. This will be the last question for the night. All right. Here we go. For the last question for the night, top five answers to this question. Name something that gets knocked over when it's really windy. They don't say a flag gets knocked over when it's really windy. There you go. An umbrella, that's number five. Nope, not a mailbox, surprisingly. I guess they nailed that mailbox down. Trees and there you go. Trees, Spirit Stalker trees. That's the number one answer. Not branches, but trees. Trees, number one. Cap, nope. Outdoor furniture. Well, okay, what kind of outdoor furniture, Spirit Stalker? Kind of be more specific on that one. Light, not lights yet. Trash can, there you go. Trash cans, that's number two. Just got two more answers to go, number 3 and number 4. Well, not a plastic chair and a table. They don't have those. But something else you might have in a yard that can get knocked over when it's really windy. Toys like what kind of toys? Um, like what sort of toys do you think that might be out there? It's not a doghouse. Doghouse doesn't get knocked over. Well, they say doghouses don't get knocked over. Not a barbecue pit either. I mean, there are stuff in the backyard. I mean, these are things you probably would have in the backyard or front or, but well, one you'd have in the back. One you could have up there. You could have front or backyard. It's not pet toys. It's not a rug either. Not gardening tools, but there is something in the garden out there though. Inflatable pool. No, not an inflatable pool. Flowers and plant. There you go. Not flowers, but plants. Plants are there. That's number 3. So now you found the thing that could be out in front and back. Now number 4 is what you're looking for. The one thing that could be that's most likely going to be in the back and not the front. What could number 4 be? Something that could get knocked over when it's really windy. I'll just say not the one I had. Mine was too heavy to knock over when it was really windy. There you go. Oh, well, yeah, swing set, a swing set. Number 4, swing set. You got it. You got it. See, there's the answers. And like I said, unfortunately, that's all we've got for tonight because I'm gonna have to go ahead and have my dinner and get ready for work. Oh, hey, Ariel. Came just as I was about to sign off. Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, well, yeah, well, they don't have a shed, but shed could have been number 6 if they had added more. But unfortunately, I'm about to sign off here now because I got to get ready for work and I got to have a little bit of dinner. But Ariel, if you come back Monday at 6 o'clock, we'll have this again. No, you're not no, Ariel, you're not being ignored. You're not being ignored, Ariel. I'm just saying that, I would stay for you if I could, but I'm just saying this is my usual time to you know, get trust me, Ariel, I really do feel bad for leaving you. If you want me to stay for a couple minutes, I can stay for a couple more minutes and then talk to you if you want to. That way I won't ignore you that way. Well, it wasn't a roof. Well, okay. If you wanted me to say it wasn't a roof or a hammock, it was a swing. It wasn't a swing. Cuz 1SP said hammock too, but I ignored that answer too because it was because after swing all the answers were said. I wasn't ignoring you, Ariel. I never meant to make it seem like I was ignoring you. Yeah, a swing. Swing was there. That was number 4. I mean, I showed you guys the card earlier. I showed them the card earlier. See, said those right there. Swing set was there. That was number 4. But unfortunately, Ariel, your answers of roof or hammock did not make the survey. Yeah, see, you got, and you know what, Alicia, if you come back on Monday, when we do my night off, one of my nights off from work, another family game night on Monday, and and a chat as well. Well, maybe we can throw in a mix of Richard Dawson and Steve Harvey questions. You never know. I need to get those Richard Dawson questions read off, soon and everything, so they don't be ignored. Otherwise, I'll have wrote down over 30 questions for nothing. Yeah, but I mean, your Richard Dawson version is not going away. No, we still have questions in that one as well. Like when we run out of this and everything, we'll probably go back to it. But yes, you finally got one answer. But like I said, I've got work in an hour and 15 minutes, so probably need to go ahead and get off and get ready. But like I said, I'll be back Monday with the game night, and possibly tomorrow with a special stream. It wouldn't be a game thing, it would be a different thing if I'd even went tomorrow, because I usually take Sundays off, but it depends on what the weather's like and what we do tomorrow. It'll all depend. If I see you tomorrow, I see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, if I'm not on tomorrow, then I will see y'all Monday. But y'all have a good night, and I will see y'all at least if not Sunday, then Monday. Good night, everyone.